Hey everyone, Jennifer Lee Chan here from NBC Sports Bay Area. I hope you checked out my interview with George Kittle on NBCSportsBayArea.com. On the YouTube page, you can watch the video of it. He sat down with me for about 10 minutes, and it was at a Zenny event at the DeYoung Museum. And a bunch of kids got eye screenings, free eye screenings, complimentary of Zenny. They also got Zenny glasses so they could match George Kittle, those yellow tinted lenses that he wears. So about 25 kids got those glasses. They got to meet and get autographs by George Kittle. Kind of really a fun event. And they did a big chalk talk thing where they ran through a couple plays that the 49ers actually run, and they got to draw it out on their chalkboard. So fun weekend over in San Francisco with George Kittle. And it was fun to talk to him, getting his perspective after his contract extension, talking about the fact that everybody's in town, they've all reported for OTAs, phase two starting, and they're going to get on the field. And I just think that the energy this year already is so much better than last year. Just feeling it through what he has said, what Fred Warner has said, Christian McCaffrey. It remains to be seen how it progresses through training camp. But as of now, all of the veterans are there, the free agents that signed are there, and the rookies report, I would say, probably tomorrow. Rookie minicamp starts on the 8th. They'll be there on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. We have media availability on Thursday and Friday. So please stay tuned. Let me know who your favorite rookie is. And, we'll definitely gear some questions. We'll be able to talk to them face to face for the first time. All the draft picks as the day that they get picked have a Zoom with us, which is not always the most, I guess, I don't know, relationship building kind of situation. It's a giant picture of all of us standing there and then a picture of the draft picks. So it'll be fun to meet those guys in person. We'll get to see them on the field a little bit. And that'll be Thursday and Friday. So Saturday, they will be there, but we won't have any availability. So just want to let you know what's going on there. And we'll keep track of everything going on. Someone reached out to me and said, "Hey, Justin Tucker was released by the Baltimore Ravens. Is there any possibility that he would be brought in for the 49ers?" And absolutely not. The 49ers locker room is geared to where they want it because it's guys that love football. There's no drama, there's no sexual assault charges. Justin Tucker would have been a Hall of Fame level kicker, but because of his off the field issues, he probably won't be. And, it's horrible and it makes me cringe when I have to talk about it. Um, Incredibly talented kicker, opera singer, was one of the best kickers in the league. I know probably if you guys play fantasy, that's a guy that you wanted to look out for because he was completely money anytime he kicked a field goal or an extra point. But um, yeah, he is likely not going to be in the league. Ravens released him. Um, and I think that's pretty much the end of that. In other news, the 2027 draft will be held in Washington, D.C. Roger Goodell was at the White House talking to number 47, and he was there to announce that probably, I think it's going to be close to 1 million people descending on the nation's capital for the draft. Crazy, crazy. I was impressed by how many people traveled to Green Bay because when Green Bay is on the schedule, and the schedule is coming out next week, May 14th, if there's a Green Bay game and we know that the Niners are going to play there, that is the first hotel we book. We try to get news a little bit early and find out where they're going to play, when, and we literally, if they play in Green Bay, that is the first hotel we book immediately. Prices go up so quickly because there really just aren't that many hotels there. They've built some. There are some more new ones. A lot of people stay in Appleton. But man, the crowd there, the crowd in Detroit last year, it's insane. So for everybody to be at the nation's capital in 2027, I think it's New Orleans in 2026. Regardless, it's going to be crazy wherever the draft is. It's just become a bigger and bigger event. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out because traffic there is already bad. So to have 1 million people descend on the Capitol, kind of crazy. Anyways, more updates this week. I'll give them to you as I get them. But as of now, it seems like everybody at the 49ers facility is happy. Everybody's there. They're ready to get this year started. And that is a good thing. All right. Definitely check out 49ers Talk on YouTube so you can watch the whole interview or listen to it on wherever you get your podcasts. And I'll talk to you soon.